como ella se su. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Como ella se su. Alright, I don't even know where to begin. I have so much to pack up. I haven't been able to do anything because it's been oh, so ungodly hot. It's hot now and I'm starting to break out. I'm trying to reach the fan and hopefully I don't knock it on myself. Sorry about the wind, but I literally will break out if I don't stay cold. Alright, I hope it's not too terrible. Let me see, turn the sky off. Alright, so I can hear myself, because I couldn't before. Sorry, is the fan too much? We're working on getting a better air conditioner. Like, the AC we had is on. It's like high cool, high fan. And the thermometer is like, it's still 86 degrees in here, even with the AC on. So, bruh, it's hot. I haven't been able to work or do anything. Actually, hang on 1 second. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to turn on my other screen so I can work and talk because Unreal takes up that whole screen. Okay, so I guess you guys are wondering why I'm on the old Unreal, because this is Unreal 4, and Unreal 5 is all the jive right now. And that's because all the classes I bought leading up to this moment were made for Unreal 4. So that the classes I bought, the templates I bought, all of that was for Unreal 4. I have no idea how to use them, so I'm starting with what I know. And hopefully it's like Blender, where you just like you do the thing where it's you start out on the lower one and then is the fan too much? I can't hear. You alright? Let's see. I don't even know how I can take this to listen. Oh, that's terrible. Ugh. Well, maybe. Hang on. I mean, I don't really have any air, but this sucks. It's hot. Yeah. Hang on, let me fix this. Tell me that. Nobody's watching. Well, not really do anything. Okay, so let's see. Tools. Rig forward, lower X. Ooh, baby, this is sensitive. Like it's in the W. Probably. Let's. I have no idea what this is. It is hot. What's going on here with these people? Ooh, tell me if this is what about. Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't think it's. So spend some time with me. Jesus. Sorry, I'm religiously clicking on my screen. Trying to get it to come over here, and it's over there on the other screen. Okay. Okay. Got two people watching now. I can start the show. Okay. Try to think about what I need. Okay. So I have been working in Unreal, and I had a whole workflow going so that you can import any character you want, and you can import any animation you want. Hey, what's up? It has been a while. Okay, so I thought, oh my stars. Hang on, I gotta figure out this fan thing because, ouch, it's like needles again. Give me a second. Excuse me, you two. Oh, the cool air feels great. There's like integers here. Okay, so it's not like it is still giving me wind. I need a pop filter. Try to turn my back. Alright, I'm sorry about the air. I don't even know how to talk. Sorry about the air. In a proper tutorial, it'd be quieter. But right now it's super hot, and I still break out for the heat. And I need the fan. So I try to talk. Most definitely with this off. I can't. Ooh, tell me what this is all about. Okay, good. I can't talk when I hear myself. It's just not happening. Alright, so let's talk about the situation, what this is about. I am packing up my um, not mega, Unreal stuff. So you can see what I'm doing, so you don't think I'm just slacking. I actually am working. My goal is to make it so that you guys can continue to use all the stuff that you learned in Second Life and the materials and assets that you created for Second Life outside Second Life. So you can do other things besides being stuck in that tiny little sandbox. Honey biscuits! Can I have some water, please? It's way hotter in here than I thought. I'm gonna die. Can I have some water, please? I'm gonna die. If you have to order more ice, feel free to order more ice. Okay, so I would like to do something. So I was trying to pack it up to do a tutorial, and as I went to go do an example of it, just to double check and see if I knew what I was doing, the skeleton mapping I have isn't working. So this is it. I don't know what that means, but it should work with this, and it ain't. And I don't know why it's not doing it. So, I'm gonna try real quick to close this, and we're gonna try it again and see if it works. If not, then I gotta remake a map and show how to do it. Ace matches. Hey, Shug. Alright, so we are going to try this out again. And I'm going to show you why. Because, that's the whole point of this project, is be able to easily do it. Because I tried. I got a really sharp nail. Burning up, reenacting Terminator 2. That's when the lady blew up in the flames, right? Mm-hmm. That's what it feels like. It's like blowing up, and everything is like a whole bunch of needles. It's very painful when it gets hot. That's why I wasn't able to leave the room. But I got work to do. I can't just sit on the bed like a bump on a log. I would love to, but I can't. Are we out of ice? Okay. I don't have my phone, so I can't order more. I mean, if you give me my phone, I will. Woo! Yeah, I know you really love your wife. Huh? Not you. Well, yeah, you. But I'm talking to matches. He drove 100 miles in this heat. Thanks. Busted AC. Oh, you poor dear. We need another quarantine so the ozone can heal a little more. We had a lovely summer. What was that? Not last year, the year before that, when we had the lockdown and everybody stayed in there. Hey, George. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I wanted to try to get wrestling animations, but the guy was like, "Just go over to the forum," and I'm like, I tried to ask, and everybody's like, "Well, it's only $10 to pay for the thingy majig that makes it do it," and I didn't have money. I don't have money for that, so I just gave up on wrestling style. You like, here you go, order it. What's CMU? Is that the thing? Because I don't know. I don't remember. I just threw it out. When I found out I had to pay money to get the stuff, I just threw the whole bathtub out. Tanic! Hey! It's doing good. You know, setting on fire, all that jazz. I'm trying to order some ice because we ain't got none. It's going. It'd be going a lot better if it wasn't for this heat. Trying to buy the biggest bag of ice I can, but they marked ice up. I don't even know how much. Like, should I go to when? Like, for example, you used to be able to get a really big. Look at the ice is sold out at Dollar General, so I can't get the cheap ice. Oh man, the only people selling the big bag of ice is save a lot, save a lot, save a lot. Come here, baby, give me that ice. I don't know if I should I get ice in the Jumex or should I get ice in a Days? Yo, babe, he gone. That husband is out. Oh, sorry, that's my name. I'm Zero here, but he knew me before I became Zero. So I was like Ayla and Naburu. Okay, no, not that, please. Not my full name, please. I don't. I still use that name other places. Oh no, I'm not. And do you know how many of those Sims people like I would go to and people would think that I was the admin there when I would come there? They were like, I'm like, no. I am not that person. Yeah, all of the people coming there in silks and junk. I had on the finest sculpty pants, um, jewelry, and all the rest of that jazz. And then every time I went there, they're like, it's a Telemaskin. I'm like, no, I'm not. That's just my name. I have no idea what that's from. Okay, so let me at least pretend what to do. Hopefully, my husband comes back around to get this ice because I am not going to that door. Um. Okay. So my problem when I was using Unreal is that I had a heart Queen of the Damned. Oh, so that made sense because I was a brown skinned lady with like flowy, flexy hair, big flowy, flexy hair, and a whole bunch of jewels and stuff on. So, and my name was Elamaska. So I guess they thought, and I went to a Telemaskin sandbox. So that's why everybody was like that. And my eyes were red. I had red eyes and stuff and everything. I had the whole look, and I was like, no, I'm just trying to build a house. Like, yeah, because they would bow and be like, oh, an admin has come upon us. You're the admin. I'm like, oh no. I'm just trying to build a house. That's like it was a 13-year mystery solved. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to have to tell my husband that one. So, like I said, when you have to export your animations, and models in Unreal, it's all done in FBX. And FBX is not something that Blender has natively. It adapted to it, but for some reason it's just not the best. And for me, I never was able to import an animation into this using FBX. Absolutely terrible. But through some research, I was able to figure out a process that will allow you to import atelier clothing. I admit I was quite fashionable back in the day. But guys, come on, I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing. So, I figured out a way to be able to import BVH and VMDs into here, bypassing that stupid FBX altogether. And with that, you can put in Second Life animations into Unreal without a hassle, as well as your avatars. So I built a bunch of plugins and things and majiggers, and I thought I had a good method that was already saved, but for some reason that ain't doing jack diddly squat. So I'm going to try to figure out why that is, and I'm hoping that maybe it was just because I needed a reset. So I'm going to try to see humanoid. Select humanoid rig. See. Fine, whatever. I don't care. I don't really understand any of that. Load. And it's supposed to be this. Like, it's supposed to fill all of this in with bone mapping, which it did. It did before, but now it's not doing now. And I don't understand. I don't understand why that is. Why it's doing this. It shouldn't be. So, what can I say? Blender. What can I say other than but that's so like here, let me see. Where's the other stuff I saved? I have some other stuff I saved. Where in the bloopity boops did all of that go? Did any other stuff I saved? Is this the damn it. We had a really bad power outage, so I lost it. So I think that might be why everything is acting like it is. Perhaps this is the one that I didn't save, because we have animations in here. No, this is dance and stuff. Skeleton dance. See, so this is a Second Life dance that I bought in. And this is the map that I had, show advanced. But I didn't put any of the advanced stuff on here, like the fingers, which I swore I did. I'm going to save this again, because it wouldn't hurt. I have this here. So, like, if I have this, my dears, let me just retarget. I forgot what color is animations. It's green. So if I have this dance, I can retarget it in. Yeah, here are my old stuff. So here's her dancing. And I can select. It's not the best, but it's an example, so you can bring this stuff in. Oh wait, I need to pause this, take it to the beginning, key, and apply. So now it's above ground. Alright, well, we can go through the whole process. You can ask questions, and I can put stuff in as it goes along. With this working the way it works, you can take, let's see, how can I say this? If this works the way I think that it could work, you can take any Second Life animation, any Second Life avatar, any avatar really, and convert it into a universal format to import it into Unreal without any problems. That's the dream. I really should have splurged and got that. I wonder if I could add more stuff to this. I want a strawberry Jumex. Wait, babe? No, that's a cat. Alright, so let's see. Just as an example, I really wish I had my animation stuff that's around. So, let's see. What can we do? No. I don't really like cupcakes, strawberry cupcakes, but strawberry juice I can drink all day, every day until the sun turns blue. Alright, let's see. I want to put in a cool animation. So I'm going to go here in my Discord. What is this? Dios. I'm like, use the bootleg. I've re-changed the things around so much that I don't even remember. So I know I have my Mortal Kombat 10. So I'm going to download this. I completely forgot about how that other Mortal Kombat thing worked. No, that's the other Mortal Kombat. Allow me to search. Somewhere on here I have a Mortal Kombat mobile stuff. And it's funny and it kind of mean that I'm using Mortal Kombat after I vigorously kept telling people I don't do Mortal Kombat stuff no more. What's this? Mortal Kombat 10 Quan Chi. Oh, hey, look at this. Wait, Quan Chi, Mortal Kombat 10. You perform. Huh. I don't know what Mortal Kombat this one is. Like, this is 10. But if it's 10 mobile or 10... Started from the bottom and I never looked back. How about, because I completely forgot, like, what is, this is Mortal Kombat stuff. I wish y'all had that on my, it's Acid, right? It's Acid. No, Acid is Unity. We need the other thing. I ordered the ice. Huh. It is fatality stuffs in here. This guy was just like, what are the fatalities? I'm like, I really needed something to use. I want to use a cool animation for this. So like by the time I get the tutorial going, I'll have a nice example. You guys get to see what's behind the scenes of how long it takes me to find stuff. I was looking for... Which Street Fighter is this? This is what I miss about my Win 7 computer, because everything was so organized. In the meanwhile, does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about things that they having problems with? Alright, what's up? Oh. Well, maybe I can help you with it. Oh, no, that's the guy's rip. Fuck. Wait, is it? Black box. Black book? Oh. Alex. Is that kid? It can... Okay, this is a good example. So we use Karen, animation, PSA. Chef kiss. This is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna need to put this in the folder. Alright, so hold on. This is a really good example. Alright, so we got Karen Kanzuki. Oh, damn, look at all the bones. Alright, let's see what that's about. How come it's not running? Because I'm like, this is a great example of what we're going to do, and then it don't work. Let me see. Grab another animation. Here we go. And if we can get cool, or you know, how about this? We select Karen, right? Ultra kill, for instance, when you're moving parts. I think. Alright, there. Now I'm waiting for it to stop being white. Maybe I shouldn't have selected so many. I'm sad. I should have picked Cammy. It's a lot of really big animations, so it's just taking its dead sweet time to load in. Let me see. CMY. First, let me add this over here so I can come back here. There we go. Look, wait, I got Mika. Yeah, I already have some Mika animations. We can just use that. Let me see. Well, to be fair, I need to make one for Street Fighter anyway, so I don't know. Did I save it? No, I knew I wasn't gonna be that nice. Alright, so record. So we got Cammy. Does she come with textures? No. Alright, so Cammy, Killer Bee, hit. What's this one? Alright, that's a good animation. Let's start from the top. And I'm going to go to a -0 frame. Well, 0 frame. And then I'm going to press pose mode. R, G, have her set. And this. And then I'm going to move her. Anything that's not working out, so these hits, I'm press H. That's not moving out, and press H on that. This is her arm bones. I'm gonna put this here. Pray to the stars. Did you do it over here? Nah. Alright, so red bones. So it's gotta be in a T pose. Can't be in an A pose. Getting rid of all the other bones that are useless to me. We don't need twist bones. So this is just something that I do to clean everything up to make it easier for me later on. There usually aren't a lot of twist bones inside of the hand bone, so I don't have to do that, but yeah, but we don't need it for we don't need it for transfer animations. We want to just get the central skeleton, stuff that controls the limbs, not the muscles. So those are usually called twist bones, and for transferring, we don't need it. So I'm just running through doing a cleanup just in case something happens and I lose it and I have to do it all over again. You know, like, sure, we'll get the transfer, we don't have to do this again, but what if? You know, you never know. Or worse, when you're trying to do the transfer and you just run into multiple twist bones underneath it. And like, hey, it's alright, I'll just keep doing this. And then this is in the way, something like that's in the way. Okay. Alright, let's go down her torso. Okay, that looks good. Uh-oh. Well, I don't think we need spine. We can... Yep, cannon spike. Miss Killer Bee herself. Okay, that's her leg. I don't know. I've been out since February, so... There, so now y'all can see what I'm doing. Now I'm just pressing H. I'm not deleting them, because I don't want to break the skeleton. I'm just hiding them so that when we go to select it, so I'm pressing R to rotate it, H to hide it. There we go. We got to the foot. Alright. So from all those bones, this is like a simplified one. We don't need all her face bones because it's like we don't really know how Second Life will react to face stuff. Like, I don't know. Just never use face stuff. Because what could be subtle for them, like rotate on this bone 30 degrees, could send a face bone like it's the mummy. Hey, where's her head at? Uh-oh. I think I might have selected her head. Uh-oh. Well, they do. Like for muscles and physics in the game's engine. Uh-oh. I think... Hang on, wait. I have a plugin for this. Is that my weighting tools? It's supposed to show you Ginkgo weight tools. Oh, butt cheeks. I messed up. I don't... Hang on, maybe we can get... There we go. I thought maybe we can keep pressing back until we get her head. Right. Okay, that's not her head bone. That's her... Ew! So it's like... Okay, we don't need that. There's her head. So now I can get rid of all the face stuff because it's creeping me out. What? 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 What spot? And which plugin? Oh, I have a plugin called Zero Weight Tools. It's fun. Alright, so I got her everything. I'm gonna put it in a T-pose to make it easier. Boy! So I'm going to put her in the T-pose to make it easier for me. I'm going to press A a couple times. And on the 0 frame, I'm going to press this Alt-R or G. Wait, I just press back. There we go. Like this. And on the frames, make sure that your T-pose is right. And then I'm going to press I and then Lot Scale. So I have my fake T-pose. Don't know how she got sideways just now. There we go. Whatever. There we go. Now I'm going to use Onigiri, character tools, retarget motion. Now I need to animation, set the reference pose as this, create the reference pose. Hey, you two! Alright, so the reference pose has been done. Retarget animation. Set the distance to 0.70. And 7, that's fine. Then hit action. So the same. And let's get in there and start retargeting real quick. So I'm going to go here and enact interactive retargeting. Well, I'm going to select her bones. So let's... Would this be considered the... Wait a minute. I was like, is this the clavicle? Yeah, but where's the clavicle on that side? She only got one clavicle bone, or did I? No, there it is. They're both here. Okay. So that's the clavicle. That's the clavicle. Add to this. And then this is the time-consuming part. It's like, and we're just gonna map the bones. The good thing is, when you create the map, it does two things for you. One, it allows us to transfer animations with the skeleton easily. Hang on, yeah, real quick. I gotta call my husband and tell him the ice is at the door. And two, we can the person is approaching. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's my husband. Alright, so the cool thing is, when you have the bone map for the skeleton that you create and that we're doing right now, you can use this to transfer animations for anything that has the skeleton, the same skeleton, to Second Life, or we can convert the character into a Second Life skeleton with it, as long as we got the map. So after this, if we wanted to, like, make Cammy a Second Life avatar, all we had to do was load in the bone map, and boop, she'll transform into a Second Life skeleton, just like that. Oh, I missed the bone. Yep, you can just do that. So, huh? What the what? She could at least said that. I'm taking my tip bait. Like, hold on, let me look. Yeah, she did post on there. It's out of stock. God damn it. And it's gonna be $10 for that bag alone. We could wait for DoorDash to refund us the money. No, because it's gonna take forever. They're not gonna put it back in there as credit. They're gonna put it back on there as cash. And that takes like 3 to 5 business days. I'll be dead by then. It's up to you if you want to go over to Speedy Mart. I just can't go through the night without ice. Like, if you want to go to ShopRite or any other store, you can. I mean, didn't you want to go to ShopRite anyway to see if they still had your chips on sale? Yeah, but you can get chips more if you're going over there. If you want. I don't know. Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. It's an emergency. Hello? Am I back? Okay, there we go. Let's see. That's our clavicle. That's our shoulder. It's a forearm. Now, there's a reason why I want you to convert these into Second Life. But we'll get there when we get there. I hate that when I have to remap stuff like this because I'm like, what do I talk about while we do this? It's not very interesting though. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that not a finger? She had extra finger. She had twist bones in her fingers. Oh, fudge! Guess I should have cleaned the fingers. Oh well, let me go do this. It's like when you deboning the chicken and you're like, it's no bones in the butt. And it's the boniest part of the whole thing. Atelier, huh? If I ain't pirating, I ain't making. Yeah, I don't mess with none of it no more. I see what Second Life is now. So I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Kind of glad that all of this happened because it's like it opened my eyes, and now I'm able to work with people who actually want to create rather than people who want to create for the sake of money. Like, I mean, nothing wrong with that, but like my dream of one day having Second Life be back to what it was, the place where creators would come together, create, and make things, is gone. It's all about, I want to be the next XYZ. I want to make all the money. I want to be the next big brand. And even then, when I help with that, they don't tip. They don't tip. And they're ashamed to know, for people to know that they know you. So, I don't want to deal with that no more. I guess. But it's just such a small pool altogether. Open some Second Life. It's too tiny. I want to make something that reaches people and not just look down at like, oh, it's just a role play thing. I think that was like the most painful thing, is that people would join my group, my Discord, so that they could see if other people joined it, that they don't want them in there. It's like, we're not, if you're in the Mighty Ginkgo's group, then we're going to ban you and report you and make sure that you don't do XYZ. And, you know, I had no way of knowing who these people are or what they were doing. And then worse is when they would add me on their Discord as a friend, and I'm like, oh, hey, hello, friend. And they were doing it as a security thing to see if anybody would be friends with me. So if you're friends with me and you have a shared friend thing, they were like, oh, well, you're friends with Zero. That's how she got our dev kit, and you're the one that gave it to her. So people would talk to me, but they didn't want to be friends with me, and they didn't want to tell people that they were friends with me, but still expected me to help them and solve all their problems. So, gotta say, I kind of got tired of that. And still wouldn't tip. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. So we got all the bones all mapped out. She said we're going to save this just in case something breaks, because I don't trust nothing. Street Fighter 5. Alright, so we got that set. Now let's do the animations. Look. So it should go all the way up to 276. And we should start at 1. Okay, groovy. Alright, now what I need is for it not to transfer this T-pose. I want to go here. So that starts at frame 2, so I'm going to start at frame 2. Neat, right? Okay, so we got that going. It's time to export this. So I'm going to go back into object mode, select this. 2 and 2. Yeah, 7.5, that's fine. Export. Let me try as a BVH first. Bayonetta, please. Bayonetta, stop it. Sorry, cat is licking my hand vigorously. Did it not export? Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna look at it because sometimes they like to come up if they export properly. Sometimes it likes to be upside down. What the hell does that mean? Oh. Alright, so there she is. It's upside down, so I'm just going to select the root. Rotation, just X all that out. Then go to transition and put it all on the floor. So there's that. It looks super gross. Hey, it's missing some stuff. I probably exported it wrong. And I picked the wrong thing. Wonder why it did that. I didn't press that button to disable the location, so it should export like that. Let me try that again. And you make a template. What do you mean? What kind of template? That should not be happening. Why is it? You know what? This is BS. When I did this 50 times, it came out perfect. Flawless even. Let me try something else real quick. Just real quick. Alright, so what I need to do... Is it a crumbled up... Alright, hang on. I know what to do. Because I don't get why it's doing this now. See, this is why we have dry runs. So we select this, and then we export as an anim. Remember, this not working. Yeah, look at it. Alright, cool. Don't know why it wasn't doing that in the first place, but I do want to remove the T-pose. Remove the T-pose. So that's out of there. Then save our animation. Here. And then when we go back into, where the fudge is Unreal? Unreal. Just import the BVH. Cam. You see, we got that. I need to go to the skeleton. Set this as a humanoid. Root, spine, chest, collar. Oh, hey, look, it did it. So it took the pose. Okay, so the transfer pose didn't go quite right, so we have to set it. So grab it on this bone, modify the pose. Hide pose. Modify the pose. Reset. And for whatever reason, it's not letting me click on it. Like when I clicked on it before, it was like, yes. I hate this. Alright, hang on, let me try this again. I just imported 4. Cam. Skeleton for cam. View pose. High pose. Modify pose. You know, this is kinda butt. I don't like this. When I was doing this before, you could just click on this and it will work. How the hell do you select this stuff? Does anybody know how you click on it and how it works? Is it supposed to be just like this? And when you click on it, it worked. Wait, let me look and see. How do you make a template of this? Hang on. Stop licking me. It's not helping my mood. I gotta get rid of Bayonetta. Netta, my love, later. Does anybody know how you select the bones? Cause before we just you click on it, and now it's not. Let me try it. See, when I'm like that, it's just. Anybody? Does anybody know? Oh. Well, that's a skeleton tree, yeah. And then you're supposed to be able to click on them and not have to go all the way and do this, though. But if that's what works, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Thank you. I had to turn on the hierarchies. Good catch, man. Alright, now if you pose, we just gonna put these down here to like 30. Negative 30. This is relatively fine. Oh. Can I undo and it goes back? And then I want to modify it and then use current pose. Thank you for that matches. Now when I do the tutorial I'll know what to push. So use current pose, high pose, this. It's pretty good. Actually no, it's not good. It's not good at all. Let me reset. I need the hands to not be doing it. Alright, use current pose. High pose, save, close. So now we got that done. Wait, double check. This isn't right. Okay. So I gotta whip out the old checky cart. Hip. And redo the mapping. So much for it to be. Well, maybe. Nope. I don't understand why it didn't save. That's kind of why I want to work with the lower ones for people who would explode on 5. So I need to do some copy paste work. Give me a minute. Alright. Put this right here. What? What in the loop? Whoa, hold on. What the So that's why it wasn't working. Another lover. Ugh. I feel like cursing up a storm. Let me see. Automat maybe. Yeah. Okay. Torso. All of these are not the way it was supposed to be. These are... You know what? Let me see if I can do a little trick. Is this still open? Like, did you even try? It's like it can't name it for it to, these are Second Life names, yeah, but these are like a different type of Second Life names, and whoa, there's too many, and I'm like, maybe you can just pretend to do it. Dick. I wonder if I can half-ass, like. I mean, like, obviously not. I'm going to have to do this eventually. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need to do this with music. Lots and lots of loud music. I wonder if we can give it Second Life names now. It's gigantic. It's huge. It's got the same damn names. Ugh. Blah. My life. Why can't I have any luck? Alright, let me see if I can find the ones that we had before. I want to do the cool Street Fighter stuff. but it's really, 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 really hot. Let's see. Hey, these are going through, right? View pose and that. Okay, so let's say we bought this in, right? And then did it just work? Wait. Oh, there she is. It should be up top. There we go. So now she can. I don't know what my thing is. So yeah, if you could bring animations in just like that, that'll make it super easy. The problem is I don't know how to assign the animations to the pawn, as they're called in here. So that's where I'm stuck at. That's what I was trying to do. And it seems like I got more work to do because what I thought was done ain't done. So, whew, it's hot. Alright, y'all. I am melting and I don't want to have another attack. So I will see you guys in my next stream when we got everything put together. I just want you to see what is coming. I hope you like it. And I'm so sorry it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But we'll have it done tomorrow when I get the AC and all the rest of that stuff set up. Because it's... whew, I can't even breathe. Alright, see you guys later. Talk to you in the Discord. Good luck with your projects. And yeah. Oof.